So, welcome to day 29. I'm finally starting to get over my cold. At least it feels like. Not completely gone, but definitely, I would say, getting better. And I was able to today get back to doing some actual, the normal minimum that I would want to require of myself for this. In this case, continuing my study of hands, which for the most part, I'm fairly pleased with. As I've said multiple times so far, we're coming really close to being done with this lecture and demonstration on hands that I've been going through. Dynamic Figure Drawing, Volume 2 by David Finch from the Gnomon Workshop. Um, we're just starting to wrap that up. And in fact, I actually get to one of his kind of final demonstrations for the hands today before moving on to some of my own studies. But I think it's about to start right here. Um, and yeah, it's really been going well. I'm still struggling with some areas, particularly proportions as usual continue to plague me. I'm really working hard on trying to improve that as much as possible. Um, and then once I move on to my own studies from reference, they definitely lack the confidence that you see here with these ones that I'm just using David Finch's work to study from, actually watching him do the process and trying to mimic that as much as possible. These ones turn out a lot more confident than the ones that I have to do completely on my own. And that I think is just an experience thing. I don't have the mileage. I just haven't done it enough. And so the confidence just doesn't come out. When I'm having to do it on my own, I'm kind of feeling my own way through every single drawing, and always, risking second guessing myself or having to figure out what exactly isn't working. If something's not working, I can't just compare it to somebody else's work that's already been done. That's already gone through that, kind of simplification process that tends to happen when you actually draw something. Um, and I think just that's the kind of thing that's just going to be resolved by doing it over and over and over again until you do become comfortable with it. And the fact of the matter is that that's probably not going to happen during this study of hands. And by this, I mean this whole time period while I'm specifically studying hands. It will happen probably over the course of several years of applying this knowledge that I have gained and just doing the best I can in the meantime. But someday I'll get there. Someday my hands will start to have the kind of confidence that other areas of my art has, or indeed that David Finch has while drawing hands in these videos. And I already feel like I'm seeing some improvement, even in some of these more difficult hand gestures like this one here that kind of took me forever to get right, and even then, get right is a fairly loose term here. I still feel like I'm seeing improvement in my work, and that's the whole goal. So that wraps up day 29. Hopefully, I'll be back to doing even more tomorrow. So more to come.